Looks like you came to the wrong neighborhood, Kono-chan. Aw man, the stupid squats ruined it. What's up everyone? This is Destroyer229, and welcome back to Let's Play Persona 3 FES. Last time, we did a bit more work in our social links as the night of the operation looms ever closer. In this episode, we are pretty much gonna keep doing what we've been doing. Not really much else for us to do. And the operation's in 5 days. So, just best to get some sleep and continue to foster our social links. Cause that operation is right around the corner. Alright, and now it's morning. And it's a lecture from Edogawa. Blah blah blah, Shin Megami Tensei blah. I should still stay awake. Oh, thank goodness. Better video games. Well, it's after school now. So, what exactly are we going to be doing today? Well, it'll require us to go out of this classroom since the 3 social links here are either completed or not available. Today, though, we are going to be heading on over to the student council room. Today we are spending time with Hidetoshi. So let's go ahead and attend. Yeah, anytime. Not bad, Hidetoshi. Not bad. Really? Oh. Sure, I'll hang on to it. I'm nothing too special, Hidetoshi. Thou art I, and I am thou. The bond thou hast nurtured hath finally matured. The innermost power of the Emperor Arcana hath been set free. We bestow upon thee the ability to create Odin, the ultimate form of the Emperor Arcana. And with this, we have maxed out the Emperor Arcana social link with Hidetoshi. We have mastered the social link, and our power to create personas of the Emperor Arcana has reached its maximum. We have forged a bond that cannot be broken, and by doing so, we can now fuse Odin, the Storm God. I remember. Oh. I'm sorry, I didn't realize. Sure. Okay, sure. Where do you want to go?
Hello.
Hey, Ken. That is funny, though, because Hidetoshi says, you know, I've never hung out with you after school. And, well, except after school. And he's actually right. If you recall, whenever we get any sort of phone calls in the evening, it's always with someone from school. But you never get any phone calls from Hidetoshi. In fact, anytime there's been, like, hanging out with our school friends, it's everyone except Hidetoshi. So, oh, that was a nice little detail that, like, they just added in for, like, all the bonus stuff, like the movies and whatnot. However, it is now the evening of the 30th, and there's nothing to really do. So, we're just gonna head back to our room. Nothing for us to do here at the dorm, and no reason to go to Tartarus. So we're just going to sleep early, and just prepare for the next day at school. And now it's Saturday. Oh, hey, Yukari. Good morning. Of course. That sounds like a good idea. I think we would all have earned it. Alright, and now it's after school. Well, that was a quick day. So, who are we going to be spending Halloween with? Well, that person is right outside this door. Today we are spending the day... Oh. Well, that's somewhat anticlimactic. We're spending the day with Yuko. Okay, now unfortunately, today we are only going to be spending time with her. We won't be able to rank up, so we'll just be able to gain some points towards the next rank up. And next time we hang out with Yuko, we'll be able to rank up and max out her social link. Dang, we maxed out Hidetoshi's, we're almost gonna max out Yuko's too. Okay, and now it's evening.
Where have you been?
Hanging out with a friend. I usually do that after school. Okay, sadly we aren't going to be going to Tartarus. Today, we are not going to just head straight to our room because Koromaru wants to go for a walk. And Ken can go with us too. Okay. I think it's been a little while since we've had someone else join us. And I'm counting on you, Ken. Alright, and now it's late evening. Well, nothing much for us to do. Just gonna sleep the night away. And technically sleeping in would be very suitable for today, considering it's Sunday. Okay, so, what are we going to be doing today? Well, what we always do on a Sunday. Watching Tanaka's. Okay, so what is on Tanaka's program today? The Berserker Seal. Okay, that basically gives a passive counter chance. And Mega Pro, jeez, that's expensive. No, I don't really need it. Pretty sure I already have a Berserker Seal anyway. I mean, yeah, all it does is give some chance to counter. So, let's see. Nah, that can wait. There's something that I want to show off, but you know what? I'll just do that later this evening. So, what exactly are we going to be doing today? Hey, Yukari. Don't usually see you over here. We'll do fine. Okay, well, what are we exactly going to be doing today? Well, it's Sunday. And usually that means one of two things in this game. Well, actually one of three things. Either we're on a date / hanging out with someone, we're indoors playing Innocent Sin Online, or we're hanging out with Akinari. In this case, it's the latter. Or the last one, since the latter is usually associated with two things. Yeah, of course. Yeah, you could certainly say that. Yeah, I like reading. Truth be told, if I didn't play video games so often, I probably would be spending most of my time reading. Well, if it gets kind of boring, I tend to stop reading. Oh? Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choose to create a persona of the Sun Arcana. Seems like a really strange way to not finish a book. I mean, if you just put it down and never finish it, then you're still gonna come to that same loneliness. That just comes when you just stop reading. Well, far be it from me to tell him what to do with reading. As do I. I'll see you some other time, Akinari.
Welcome back.
Thanks, Mitsuru. You got it. Well, it's evening, and there is something that I would like to show off. We could have done this quite a while ago, but you know, now's as good a time as any, I suppose. With the final full moon boss being at hand. And that's if we come here to the second floor and examine, I believe it's this door? That's Akihiko's room. If we go to this door, this is where Shinjiro was. And we can actually go inside it. Normally we aren't allowed to go into other people's rooms. But in this case, we can actually see where it was that Shinjiro was. If we look at this box, it's Shinjiro's stuff. So yes, after Shinjiro dies, you can actually come to his room and actually be able to get back the equipment that he had at that time. I'm gonna go ahead and leave it alone. I know Shinjiro would probably say, well, what the hell are you doing? Just sell my crap if it's going to help you more. But it just wouldn't leave a good taste in my mouth. Still, if you do want to get that sort of stuff back, whether you need to like sell it for some extra money or give it to your other party members, you can do that. So yeah, just a little heads up right there. But we've come down here because Koromaru wants to go for a walk. Otherwise, I would have just gone to my room and just end the evening. And Yukari can go with us. So let's go together. Yep, it's almost over. It will. I promise, Yukari. Everything will end up just fine. Alright, and now it's late evening. Well, nothing much for us to do. Although, I should make note of it, even though it's kind of a little late. The 1st of November is the last day to do any timed requests. So, if you still need to reach the barrier or get done with any quests, that was your day to go to Tartarus and do it. But anyway, it is now the 2nd, and Fuka is talking to us. Hey, Fuka. Yeah. I'm ready. That's right. In fact, I'd be really surprised if they didn't do something. They're always there to be a thorn in our side, and being the last shadow, they're not gonna go down quietly. Well, it's now after school, so what are we going to be doing today? Today, we are spending more time with Yukari. Hey, Yukari. Now, unfortunately, today is another one of those days where we are simply spending time. So we're only going to get some points towards Yukari's social link, but we're not going to rank up. Here. Oh, just this scene. Oh! Okay. Apparently, we're still a little ways off from ranking up. Okay, so we still need some more points before we'll actually be able to get that next rank up.
Well, tomorrow will be our last operation.
Yeah. We've been through a lot this last 6 months. Don't you think?
Yeah, it went by pretty quickly, too.
Yeah, huh?
Well, it was a lot better than doing nothing, right? Besides, we made some new friends.
Yeah, I guess.
Well, it's all been worth it if you ask me. It's been 2.5 years since I got this power, and you don't hear me complaining.
Sonata-san. Two and a half years is a long time. Oh, wait. For I guess it's been even longer, huh?
I was asleep for much of the time, so I have not been in operation for very long.
How about you, Mitsuru-senpai? You started before Akihiko-san, right?
Me? Yes, it was just me at first. Of course, back then, C's didn't exist, and this was just a regular dorm.
Did the chairman recruit you?
No. I've been aware of the Dark Hour since I was a child. One time, my father's research team was attacked by shadows. That's when I awakened to my persona, when I witnessed the incident.
That's what happened?
It seems I was the first. If that had never happened, perhaps none of you would have to bear this terrible burden.
Senpai.
It would have happened to someone eventually. Besides, the enemy can't just be ignored.
I suppose that's true.
Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou chooses to create a persona of the Fool Arcana. If not us, it would have been some other group of teenagers. Honestly, I couldn't have asked for a better 6 months. Well, the operation is a day away. It's almost time. Time to put an end to the Dark Hour once and for all. However, that will have to wait until next time. So, next time on Let's Play Persona 3 FES. It's the operation. The final full moon boss. Only one shadow is left before we put an end to this. Although, I wouldn't all be surprised if we met some sort of interference. But we're just gonna have to be ready for it when it happens. With any luck, I'm wrong about that. It's just the shadow, but I don't think I'm gonna be that lucky. So until next time, everyone, take care.